Hey, what is going on? No intro, no nothing today. Armwars Dark Card is in the books, and I want to have a chat about it all. You know I love having a chat about it. Welcome, everyone. Give us a ready bang in the chat if you are hanging around, because we are live. Absolutely loving it. I was watching it in and out doing things at home, so I wasn't as active on the chat as I'd like to be, but let me know in the chat if you watched it. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know everything. I quite liked it. I got my Armwars Dark Card shirt on now. So brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. What did we have? We had quite a few matches. Kicked it off with some freebies. We had the left-hand bracket of the battleground. We had Frodo Horglin and Philippe Ritz on the old sorry guys, on the what do you call it? There we go. On the right hand, on the left hand, and then we went into the Armwars Dark Card members and all that jazz. Who's in the chat? Ridiculous matches, says Joe. He says, Buddy House says Jake. Ready, bang. Tall Paul Hutchins says, Lord mercy, y'all. That was $6.99. Very well spent. My goodness. I think so as well. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Ryan Bussier in the chat says, yo, Jake, what's happening? Roy Baker says, wow. Great pay-per-view. We'll talk about the whole pay-per-view as well. We'll definitely get to the Georgi Tsvetkov match at the moment. Georgi Tsvetkov and Devon match at the moment. Just got to double check some messages. There we go. Beautiful. Really thought it would be harder for Devon. Man, it is insane. As we heard, he doesn't want to put too much pressure on his left arm. But I tell you what, he's making left arm great again. Angel Durst, cheers from Oregon. Devon won 12-0. For those that didn't watch, probably should say spoilers and all that, but let's have a chat. That card was awesome, says Jake Ranson. Not my monkeys, not my circus. How you going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing it well. Didn't buy the pay-per-view. What happened? Well, we'll have a chat about it. Crazy Uncle Jim. Silky Wilkie, the ass man. Instead of the ass man. Impressive. Devon and Georgie, whole event. Ready, bang. Mate, it was great. It was great. Devon fans dream of Gennadi's baby hands. Devon haters dream of the thumb-induced King's move. I tell you what, James definitely. I definitely enjoyed the show, James. That's for sure. I was watching it. Anytime Frodo Horglin is on the table, great dude. Always enjoyed him. The professional debut of Auden Larratt. Exactly like his old man on the table. That was pretty cool. I love the Colonel Craig Sanders. I love him, the Birmingham Bullet. Yeah, and when I was watching the free show, you guys seem to have lots and lots of members. I hope you got thousands because I don't know about you guys. I was reading the chat. I wasn't as active as I like, family and everything like that. But there was a lot of, and if you are one of these people that were complaining or whinging, let me know why. I didn't find the complaints justifiable. You can have a crack at the athletes like poor Mika Sakvaritsa. I can never say his last name. He was copping it in the comment section, the poor guy. But you know, when you're passionate and things like that, when you're passionate and up and about, yeah, fair enough. You really want to get a win, especially on a big stage like Armwars. And speaking of, James and Neil in the chat. So you just got to go there. I think it cost me probably cost me $10, but it was worth $10. Elliot Eccles and Bogdan Stoica. I mean, everything was great. I quite enjoyed it. The chat, the majority of the chat was flying. And for me, I thought it came at a perfect time. We had East versus West. Then, we kind of had a week off. Were there some matches? And then Armwars filled in the gap because next week's King of the Table, the week after's Arm Gods. So I know everyone wants to watch it live, but we get so much live stuff. So I think people should really embrace the Armwars side of it. I'm a sports fan. Hey, I'll put my hand up. I love it. I love everything live as well. But for me, this is selling no more gaps. It was bam, bam. It's like, cool. Geez, there's no arm wrestling this weekend. Boom, battle at the Capitol, left arm. Okay, cool. We've got East versus West. We've got this. We've got that. There's no arm wrestling this weekend. Boom, battle at the Capitol, right arm. And so I enjoy it. It brings me back to old episodic TV. I've said it before, so I'm a fan. People don't like the music. I liked it. I like the music. Tell me what you loved about it in the chat. Make sure I say hi. Make sure I say hi to everyone in the hat. Great Armwars from Armenian. Hilars Just Gaming says Devon is a monster. Devon taking names and cashing checks. Absolutely, I like to comment. Brian Johnson says Auden has a bright future. Absolutely. Johnny Cooper, gotta love them pancakes. Nikolai says the entire thing was great. My man, Joe Nelson, in the chat saying, yo, everybody. It was fun to watch. Devon has been putting some lemon juice on his pancakes for this match. Palais. Palais's in there. Yeah. So exactly. I quite enjoy it. Now I know when you have Devon on the card, the hate and the love, it gets bigger and bigger. But I'm almost 40, so like I'm currently watching a show at the moment, and I have to wait till every Friday to watch it. Brings me back nostalgia. I thought it was good. You get the replay. So in post-production, stream's not going to go down. It's Armwars, so it's post-production. They get the dark cards out pretty quick. What I would do, Neil, can I give you a suggestion and be open to notes? It's hard. Actually, I almost take it back. I was going to say, because like the dark card would be awesome if it just popped up. And you're like, hey, everyone, dark card in 3 days. Boom. And everyone's had their match. But yeah, when you got Devon, you need to maximize on sales. So I get why dark card next week and Devon's pulling. And yeah, I've just confused myself. Devon literally came from beating Erdemes and then jumped over. Which is good. If I've missed saying hi to everyone in the chat, let me know. I do apologize. But let's I'll just scroll down a bit. How you going, Tony? What else can we do? Yeah, so let's get into the card. Let's get into the card. Free for all. I think a lot of, if you're not doing a pre-show, I think you got to do a free-for-all. And what I mean, chuck a couple of matches on, bang. I think that's the right thing to do. I think it's great because then, yeah, I remember you telling me the original plan was surprise party, but yeah, you got to advertise. You're putting in all that money, production, yada yada yada. So. Yeah, we try that with the dark card. Mate, you can't please everyone, James O. You can't please everyone. But yeah, it's like if I've got Devon on the card, I'm advertising it as much as possible because 300 memberships could turn into 1,000. So yeah. Joe Nelson, because he's a Dead Set legend, gave out 10 memberships. So if you want to see me on the table, hanging and banging, all you got to do is click on Joe's thing, say allow gifts. Right. Frodo Haugland, Philip Hritz, book it every time. Don't book them against anyone else. If you're open to Notes Armwars, and I know you are, don't book them against anyone else. Open your card with them two against each other every time. I will pay for it. You will get at least one person buying for it. Them two are fantastic. I think them two are fantastic. Left arm, right arm. I found it very interesting that if you were on the left side of screen, you're winning the press. It was brilliant. I may skim over the matches. I know we all want to talk about Devon and that, and then we can go back. So I'll jump back and forth. But what you need to do, hey, where is it? You know how Auden Larratt made his debut? Head over to MaximumBang.com. We haven't got many Auden Larratt signed cards yet, but you can buy a packet and get the Auden Larratt rookie card. Get it while it's hot, guys. Look at that. Auden Larratt rookie card. The Prodigy. Auden Larratt rookie card. MaximumBang.com. Hey, moderators, drop it in there. Buy a packet. Get it sent to your house. We're running out of packets. There's only 110 of these cards left, and we are about 75 to 80% sold out. He just made his professional debut. We didn't put the price up, but the value of this card has gone up. Go and buy it. Go and buy it. You're dead set legends. You also get a Dave Chafee card. You get an Aussie Arm Wrestler card. Uncle John, Ryan Bowen. You can win a special 1 of 10 signed Dave Chafee cards. And then the 1 of 1 Ryan Bowen delusional card. Get over there. But hey, Auden Larratt, professional debut. What a young fella. Got in there, got the job done. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Just quickly, Mika was complaining a lot. But he was just fighting for what he thought so he could start the match even. But we'll get we'll get to that in a moment. The first double Larratt pay-per-view, absolutely. So yeah, thank you, Joe. So, or that's if you want to get an Auden Larratt rookie card, and if you want to just buy him a signed one, we might only have like 5 left. And we've paid Auden, and we've paid Dave Chafee. Once we sell a few more cards, Ryan Bowen is the next person to get paid. Once we break even, profits go to the athletes that get on the cards. Yes, you got your cards. Now we just need Spermies to get his card. Alrighty, so very good debut. Has a few tools. Auden Larratt has a few tools up his sleeve, eh? He's not just riding the coattails of his dad. The guy can move on the table. I knew that. I've watched a bit of his junior stuff, but stepping in, Armwars, great place to have a professional debut. You got to get looked after, and he ends up winning his first match. Not bad, if you ask me. Not bad. Not many people can do that. So he came in, went whack, lost the first round. Bit of nerves. You get the old butterflies in your guts, and you're like, what is going on? Auden Larratt came in. He became composed. Listened to his dad, which is harder to do, especially. It's like, what am I after? What's the word? When it's your dad and you're in a stressful situation, it can be difficult. You can have Devon as your coach, and Devon's like, knuckles up. Hey, buddy. Hey, get your knuckles up. Get your knuckles up. And you listen because it's Devon. But when it's your dad, you know, we've all been there when our dad coaches our sport, and it's like, shut up, Dad. I was like, Dad, bless his soul, miss your dad. But I was the same, shut up, Dad. But he could have been quite knowledgeable. But he listened, which was great, came back and ended up getting a very, very good win. Then we had the Colonel. Craig Sanders, the Colonel, and Mika. Whoa. Wowee. I just want to say hi to Samuel. What else have we got? Oh, OBG's in the chat. I ordered my Auden rookie card on Monday. Thank you very much, Arminian Arm Wrestler. There's not many left. But thank you again, Joe Nelson, for the 10 memberships. So then, so Mika was just, for me as a competitor, he was fighting for what he wanted. He really wanted, position. He thought Craig was carving in and rising and things like that. Really wanted the strap. Craig Sanders shows why he calls himself the Birmingham Bullet. Well, why we call him the Birmingham Bullet. Over here on the Aussie Arm Wrestle, we like to call him the Colonel. Because Colonel Sanders, KFC, come on now. We're idiots over here. But, yeah, it was great. And once it got into the straps, there was one stage, Mika, I like you, buddy. I do. But were you on one knee during the match? It looked like you were kneeling down. Don't do that again. Don't do that again, Mika. Please. I like you, buddy. Get more Armwars matches. Get some Monster Factory matches. Get any bloody match. Stay on your feet. Now, if you did it kneel down, it looked like it, I do apologise if I got it wrong. But, so that match became exciting. I'll have to go back to my tips. I think I did pretty well, actually. I wrote them down somewhere. Did I write them down? Yes, I did. Here they are. So, I picked Philip Ritz, Auden Larratt, Craig Sanders, Elliot Eccles, and Devon Larratt. I think I've done well. Sorry, I just saw your photo, Joe Nelson. Anyway, so hey, Samuel, you've missed the energy, as in I'm not bringing it, or you've just had some time off from the channel. So Fish Slip's in there, Devon's Forearms in there. What's up, everybody? You're allowed. I think as long as both feet are on the ground. Yeah, I don't like it. But when they were arm wrestling, it was exciting. Mika got in a very ugly King's move in the end because Craig was able to pin him in the King's move. He was straightened. Now, everyone that was watching did not like it. They did not like it because Mika was just getting very frustrated. Craig was being a little crafty bugger. Oh, Craig Sanders, there you crafty bugger. I've seen that cheeky smile before. Very sinister. That's like I've spent time with Craig. I am now changing your laugh, Craig. Can't wait to see it, Arm Wars. But Arm Gods. But I am changing your laugh. That's how I was picturing when you were just sitting there. You're like, mate, it's your ref script. What you on about, Mika? Hey, it's your ref script. Shut up. Oh, and then Dan Hanlon's got jokes. Dan Hanlon has got jokes. Love that guy. Spent time with him in Arm Gods in January. Him and Craig, both good dudes. He's got jokes. That was a cool match. I'd run it again, but I'm also excited to see who else they've got. Because that was supposed to be a battleground as well, wasn't it? With Adrian Popescu and someone else. But I'm not sure what happened there. Then, ready bang from James Class. We're just going to get to... we'll get to the Devon match soon. I just want to run through the card first. There we go. I'll check that out in a moment. So Devon just uploaded talking about, how long does it go for? Talking about the left arm. 5 minutes. Can someone give me the gist of it? If you have watched the Devon video, give me the quick gist of it. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm like, as a competitor, I'm like, fight for what you feel, so you don't get ripped off. Gods in the chat, hey, in the chat. 13 days on my end. Can't wait. 2 weeks wherever you are around the world. It's probably Saturday night, so 2 weeks. Gods is coming up. So then from there, yeah, we had the Mika match. Auden Larratt came back to the table, couldn't get it done against Anil. So that was a good win. Good win by Anil. Went 4-2 in the end. So, yeah, I mean, the way Auden Larratt pulls, it's exciting. It is. So, more matches for Auden. If you're there and thereabouts, book Auden Larratt, because I think he'll bring eyes. I predict him. I'm very, very happy. Not only Auden Larratt rookie card, don't forget. Not only have I got that I've made the first ever Auden Larratt card, I was his first ever host. I did his first ever interview. While you're here, guys, smash that like button. Let's get it up. Let's talk some arm wrestling. Now, let's while we're all here. Why we are all here. Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov. Not a bad match. Not a bad match. It was more entertaining than I thought. There we go. Make sure I don't share screen. Yeah, I thought the Devon match, Devon Georgi, was very, very entertaining. Devon was pissed. Lot of swearing. It was like his hatred for WAF came out, and he took it out on Georgi. He was letting the expletives fly. He was dropping F-bombs. After round 2, it was very surprising because he's like, oh, I think I'm gassed. I think I'm blown up. Crazy Uncle Jim. So I've moved into my new studio. I'm going to make some posters this week. I'm going to try some posters. If it doesn't work, then if it doesn't look good, I was going to have some framed pictures or a collage of the career behind me. If that doesn't work, I'm going to bring the backdrop back, because I've moved into my new studio here. My family built me a studio. Very, very lucky. Georgie getting stonewalled, 100%. It was incredible. It was incredible. Just held him out, and they were just stuck in the middle of the table. You can tell Georgie's a WAF puller, knows the rules, was just fouling himself out. Right, you're on a run up, nah, foul out. And then Devon was just F-bombing. Son of a boom. You effing get far. And, I was just like, wow. Oh, okay, here we go. We're getting up and about there. So yeah, real interesting. I like the match, even though the scoreboard, spoiler at 6-0, scoreboard was what it was. I found it very entertaining. It was a battle all the time. Devon now loves belting out a press. Loves it. Loves doing a press. So good. What do you guys think of the match? LS is a fan of the King's move. Guys, the King's move is not illegal. It's part of the rules. People call it cheating. It's not cheating if it's a part of the rules. I don't mind the King's move. I made a video about the King's move, one of my very first videos back in the day. It was good. Let's see what everyone is saying. Yes. Brilliant. Love it. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. That's right. I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. You'll get many Seinfeld references there. Minion, you go up a couple of notches in my book. Yeah, I don't mind a King's move. I don't like it. I'm probably more going the Mika match with King's move. I don't like it when the arm is fully straight. But the look of it when someone's like that and then the other person's on top pressing, and if they're not too far under the table, it can look good. Anyway, there wasn't too much of King's move. Was it even really King's move in Devon's match? Probably not. It's probably more of a top roll, posting top roll. It was probably more of a than a King's move. But yeah, Georgie came in. They were both sucking in the big ones. That's for sure. Oh. Them two were so tired and so gassed. They were sucking that much oxygen. I was out of breath. I was like, they're stealing it all. But yeah, I do see that the arm wrestling world is a lot more happier when Devon Larratt wins. That is for sure. They're more up and about. And it's almost like it's good for business because if Devon lost, he would have been robbed and that was ridiculous. And yeah, I thought the match was great. Now Devon's bringing excitement back to the left arm. He really is. Look, when we're talking left arm, you're talking to the greatest left arm wrestler on the table here. Hey, you're talking to me. But yeah, don't let, if you haven't watched it and you're just getting the spoilers, don't let the scoreboard fool you. Devon didn't annihilate. He showed at stages of dominant performance, stop, boom, and then came in, really wanted to work his left-hand press. But that match was exciting. That match was even-ish, but just one man got it done. Neil's in the chat. Thank you very much, Neil. He says it was extremely tightly contested match with both men going to the absolute red line. The situation gave Devon to demonstrate why versatility is a weapon and is exceptionally versatile. Correct. You cannot disagree with that. For those that watched it, can't disagree with that. And that's all you want with arm wrestling. Exciting matches, both guys giving it everything on the table. That's what we want. That's what we got. It was really great at the start. Georgie going for the top roll. Devon's just holding on, and it was just a matter of and Devon just being patient. Georgie's trying to hit, and then whack. Devon was going, and then dropping F-bombs everywhere. Then telling Georgie, I'll break your fingers. Then swearing again. It was great. It was great. I enjoyed it. Passion. So this is the difference when everyone gets stuck into me and they're like, you want everything to be like WWE. I don't. I just want real. Devon's emotions, Georgie, that was an elbow foul and Georgie giving everything. That was raw emotion. That was real. That's what we want. Where does Devon go from here? On the left arm. So everyone's just having a quick chat to Neil whilst he's in the chat. Yeah, we're talking about that. It's just passion with Mika, just wanting to make sure. Yeah, that's so good that Devon just called out. So Devon's just called out Dennis. Brilliant. We're talking about the Legacy Hammer not that long ago, weren't we, guys? Yesterday or the day before? Hey, 145 people. Can we get to at least 100 likes, guys? If you can, hop out of the chat, hit the like button, and let's go from there. Devon wants to pull Dennis left hand, then a match against Vitali for it. If I were king of the table, I would be booking that match right now and giving them whatever money they want. Because East versus West are going to have it for the East versus West title. King of the table, start making the Legacy Hammer your thing. Legacy Hammer. And have it now. Now make that become, that's the super heavyweight Legacy Hammer. King of the table should have titles, and it's the Legacy Hammer. I think. But that's just me. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You know, I always love hearing from you guys. Great effort by Georgi Tsvetkov. Left arm matches. Devon has just prolonged his career for so long. He only does table time with it. So it's just pure iron. It's great. So from there, I mean, you can say anyone because we now need to know what level he's at. Left arm. What level could he be at? See you, Joe. See you, mate. You missed the WAL. I love WAL. I love WA. I actually like all arm wrestling. Legacy Hammer is not King of the Table, yes, but the right arm one was last defended at King of the Table. Yeah, it's got the big WAL symbol on it. But, yeah. Dang, the strength in Georgie's hand, though. Yeah. Yeah, incredible. That's why, like, people forget, like, multi-time world champion, European champion, he's just a beast. At the end of tonight, Jake, the objective for James and myself was to everyone to really enjoy the Hard Card 3. So if that's the case, then job done. Thank you, everyone, for your support. I think everyone did enjoy it. I think they did. I don't know how long it went for. Maybe 3 hours. 3 hours, few matches, a lot of silver bullets, battleground. Devon Larratt was a good little comment. I would say 95% of the people knew. I would say I didn't read all the comments, couldn't jump in as much, but I think about 95% would have enjoyed it. So pat yourself on the back, have a shower, wash your balls, have a drink. And then give James a kiss on the top of his head when you tuck him into bed. I love you, James. Okay, what else is people saying in the chat? People are just saying good show. Everyone's just having a chat. The Neil saying good work, good show, and everything like that. So, who does Devon pull next? Who does Devon pull next, guys? On the left, I'm talking left arm. We know he's pulling Dennis, and we know everything like that. But who is he pulling? Who should he pull next? Left arm. Tobias Barong. I know he wants to pull Fatali. Or does he just go straight to Dennis? Do we go right arm, then left arm? What do you guys think? So GB19 says Devon. We got Alajan. Dennis on the same day. Maybe Morozov. Yeah. I mean, Dennis for the left arm hammer at Armwars. Well, of course you'd love it. You'd love it at Armwars. Everyone would be bidding for that match. Would definitely be bidding for that match. That would be cool for the Legacy Hammer, the story, the lineage. Can Devon get that left arm win back after he got belted years ago? Plenty of story behind it. And it's a different story to the Dennis right arm match, which which I love because the right arm match has never happened before. They've never, ever pulled right arm. We're getting a first off, Devon match, right arm, beautiful, against Denis Tsetkov, an old nemesis. They go back years from the top 8 days, the Vendetta days. And then, of course, left arm, the Vendetta days. Get the, the chase for redemption on the left arm. And we just go from there. So I like it. He can pull whoever he wants. Now, we may have a little problem. I don't think so, but we could. If Devon... Oh, no, I was going to say if Devon beats Dennis. No, forget what I said. I thought we were almost going to have a bloody Devon Larratt retirement, but we're not. Because I thought if he beats Dennis right arm and left arm, would he just retire if Levan's not going to come back for a year or 2 years or whatever? Who gets in there? Have a great show, Jake. Got to bounce, mate. Hope to see some of the guys for the fix tomorrow night. John Brezink and Auden Larratt with the Fix crew. Good show. Make sure you check that out. Head over. Well, you all watch the Fix. If you're over here talking about Armwars, you definitely watch the Fix. John Brezink. I'll be seeing John, which is good. And Auden Larratt will be on the show. So make sure you check that out. And then I'll probably be live after the Fix as well. But we're just here having a chat about what has happened. I like to see more Georgi left arm matches. Is there business in left arm matches besides Devon? Like we all know right arm's the money arm. The majority of the people of the world are right-handed. That's where everyone trains and pumpkin training and all of the above. But I think there's money in left arm matches. I love left arm matches. I really do. So I just don't see why people aren't as it's left-handed. It's like, holy, no way. Like left arm matches are sick. I just wish we'd all get on board. That would be really good. That would be really good. All right, just closing down a couple of things. Get myself back on. But Auden Larratt was good, and I'll tell you, MaximumBang.com. You can buy a packet of cards, and you'll get an Auden Larratt card in there. Or we don't have many Auden Larratt signed cards left, and you can just purchase your signed card like Armenian Arm Wrestler did a little bit. But great win by Devon. He's building up that left arm. He's making left arm great again. It was incredible. It was incredible. Where does he go? Where does he go from here? I'm trying to think what I think would be a fun match. I like the Morozov. Maybe Prudnik left arm. Yeah. That's right. Dadakan Morozov was a banger. Prudnik, Dadakan. Left arm matches are bangers. That is for sure. You gotta get it. Yeah, but then we'll get more top guys. So they don't just have to be the top guys. We just need... Oh, what's happened here? Anyway. Because then we could create left arm stars. Oh, he's a left arm superstar. I would be all for it. I think it'd be great. I'll have to have a think about it, and that might be the theme of tomorrow's show. Who does Devon pull left arms? Does he go straight to the top? Maybe I'll sit down today and have a really good think about it. That's for sure. What else have we got? I want Aussie arm wrestler to commentate all matches starting now. Thank you very much, Zilla Mesh. That's a cool picture, by the way. Thank you very much, buddy. I love commentating arm wrestling. I absolutely love it. I will be a king of the table, and then I will be at Arm Gods. So buy those pay-per-views, and you'll get me commentating arm wrestling. I think I can work with a lot of people. I think I can be very versatile in my commentating. Had a great time at Knuckles Up. I already have 3. I have a booking in January. I'm on a plane in January. I've already got a booking in February, back on a plane. And then, of course, Arm Gods in March. So 2024 is already booking up fast. Also working on an idea to help a lot of people. Devon versus Corey West. Is that a match left arm? First of all, thank you for Super Chat, Joe. I think Devon just might take it. Would I like to see it? Yeah, I like to see it. Yeah, I'd like to see it. Book it. Why not? Just fill it in there. Have that at Monster Factory so they both can just go down the road. Book it. Thank you very much for the Super Chat, Joe. Devon Prudnick. Left arm would be good. Spermies gets nervous when Devon pulls. That's interesting. There you go. Actually, I've just got to do something. Let's just go that. There we go. I guess it's a matter of now that Devon's pulling left arm. Now that Devon is pulling left arm, I think it'll bring a lot of people out of the woodworks because it's another payday. Your YouTube views go up, your sub count goes up if you pull Devon. So if you're like, hey, I got a bit of lefty, beautiful, book it, and then it doesn't really interrupt. I believe it doesn't interrupt Devon's right hand preparation. So I'm down. He'll get all the bookings. And I think we all should too. I just got to... What's happened here? There we go. Is it unprofessional for Engen to put himself in a title match with David ahead of deserving contenders? No. Engen is like a multi-time world champion. I don't think it's unprofessional. Nah. If he feels he's at that level, because when you say, I understand like with deserving contenders and things like that, one, it's his promotion, he can do what he wants. Two, if he feels he's good enough, then yeah, and I believe David would have some say in it. Like David would be like, I'm not sure. So, Ronaldo, I think it's fine. Because then if he wins, then he obviously should have been in there. Travis Bajan, what a lead up that would be. Travis and Devon on the left. That'd be a lot of fun. That would definitely be a lot of fun. I'd be down for that for sure. What else have we got? Spread too thin to afford Armwars, but enjoying what I can get. Thanks, Ozzy. That's a shame, Justin. Yeah, it sucks when the reality of life comes in. Yeah, because with all the amazing events going on, you know, you have 7 to 8 East versus Western King of the Tables, 2 or 3 Arm Wars, Arm Gods, 2 Arm Gods, 2 AWEs. What are we like? 15? What is there? So 8 King of the Tables, 3 Dark Cards. So what are we? 11. 2 AWEs, 2 Arm Gods. Yeah, 15. And I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Oh, we had AWC Reloaded. That's 16 pay-per-views. Be Strong had one with Devon on the left arm. 17 pay-per-views. They add up. They definitely add up. I didn't say Monster Factory because they give it for free. Yeah. But Devon is so ambitious. I love it, says Lord Stephen Regal. Yeah, maybe. Building sport. He's getting everyone talking. I think it'll be great. I think it will be great. Be a man, just be broke. Yeah, being broke sucks. I've done it before. I'm not doing it ever again. Ever again. But no, thank you all so much. We'll go on for a bit more. Let's talk a bit more about everything that is going on. Auden Larratt crushed it, even though he didn't win his second match. But, you know, run that again fresh. I thought Georgi Tsvetkov was ultra impressive, even though he didn't win. Craig Sanders is just Craig Sanders. I love Craig Sanders. He was great. Oh, Elliot Eccles and Bogdan Stoica in the middle of the table. That was great. Yeah, fun event. Anytime Fried Horglin's on the table, you got my attention. Yeah. Oh, Devon, Travis, left arm, king of the table. I think that anywhere will bring in the dollary dues. Shit, I'll book it at my house. No, actually, it wouldn't bring in much money. I'd lose money if I brought that match to Australia. I'd lose money. That is for sure. That is for sure. Any other questions and things like that? I'm just trying to think of some highlights of the event. I enjoyed a really bothered, frustrated, pissed off Devon. I did. He was just getting really angry because I think he just pushed himself. And he was like, if I don't get this pin now, I could be in all sorts of trouble. You know, I'm talking round 4. And he's just like, no way, buddy. That was a pin. And it's like, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I thought he was great. Yeah, just reading some of you legends in the chat. Yeah, studio's coming along. Studio's coming along. Just got a new laptop and webcam, which hopefully I can debut tomorrow. It'll be no difference to you. I kind of wanted to debut it, or we got to try and fix our TV in here. Something's gone wrong with our new TV. It doesn't work. Remote broke and it doesn't mirror because I want to move my show to the TV. But no, it is going. The new studio is going great. But yeah, a whole heap of matches for Monster Factory have been announced, which is good. Go check that out. But that's for later on in the year. We're talking about right now. Hey, in like what days? It's Sunday here in Australia. Sunday, Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days. I am on a plane and I'll be a king of the table. And then straight after king of the table, I go from Dubai to Canada and I'll be there for Arm Gods. 2 massive events, 2 mega events. I'm all for it. I can't wait. They're going to be. This king of the table at the end of it could be one of the most exciting king of the tables of all time. Now, I know they're not the big, massive names that you're after, but I think the matches will be so exciting. I think they'll be great. Chance and Sergey, Lachlan and Krasi, Lars and Matarangi. It's more even across the board. Ron Barth and Matt Mars, for Pete's sake. I'll be fuming if you don't buy that pay-per-view. Plus, you get to see me. More people buy pay-per-view, more they bring me back. What do we got here? Devon is built different nowadays, and he's mean, says the Kang. Roger Kangingham. You just had a win over my man, Tim Talmadge. You did him dirty, Roger. You did him dirty. But, yeah, he's just, when he's in that pulling mode, we're talking about Devon. When he's in that pulling mode, he's just like, oh, I'm an idiot. I dropped my microphone. Dropped my microphone. Oh, I'm such a fool. Let me just start. There we go. Try that again, eh? Bloody hell, sorry about that. Drop my microphone. As soon as I bang something, it all goes wrong. I mean, arm wrestler, thank you very much. He says, Vitali left hand versus Devon left hand. My computer's just been a bit slow at the moment. Lucky I got a new one. Or Gennady versus any of them. I think any of them will work. Thank you very much for the super chat. I think any of them runs with it. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Is the sound and everything right? I just pick the microphone up and put it there. Are we back on track? Are we back on track? I always need help, Roy Baker. I don't need a blink. I always need help. And Jake, is that devil's lettuce? I don't know what devil's. I don't know what devil's lettuce is. Every time, as soon as I bang something, everything goes wrong. Jake 2023. I never get anything right. Hey, moderators, can you please do me a favor? Drop the maximum bang if you want to get an Auden Larratt rookie card. Please drop the link in the chat. That would be great. And then go check that out. We're going to go for a couple of more minutes, and then we will we'll wrap up the show. We'll have a bit of fun. I just don't know when I'll go live tomorrow. I usually go live after the fix. I might set the alarm and get up early and do a show. I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll go live after the fix. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Just got to thank you, Devon's forearm. Just got to get up and about because, got to pack my bag because I'm going away for 2 weeks. This is going to be my longest trip, and it's going to drive me insane. I'm going to miss my family so much. I will need all of your support watching every bit of content I put out. Make these next 2 weeks, make the trip worth it. Please make my trip worth it. Because, I'm getting booked, but there's going to be a time where I might just have to say enough is enough. But it's not coming anytime soon. Alrighty, guys, we'll wrap up the show there. We've had a bit of fun. Get amongst it. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're all smiling. Hope you enjoyed Arm Wars. Hope you're all enjoying the content that I'm putting out. I'm trying to put out stuff every single day. I've even been doing little shorts, which gives me an idea of doing an arm wrestling shorts channel. Have you been seeing them? I've been doing like my own little commentary matches. I did Richard Lupke's Arson Live. You know what? Originally, what got me on the scene in arm wrestling, I hope you've been enjoying those shorts. I might put out a video of Matt Mask just harassing Ron Barth for a minute straight from the show. I think that'll be a fun highlight there. Any final questions? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Any final questions, you Dead Set Legends? Can we get to 100 likes? I've got 7 likes to go. Let's get up and about. Throat hurts from cheering Devon on. I enjoyed the shorts. Yeah, okay. I'll try and keep as much content as I can flowing for you guys. It is 10:21 a.m. Time to spend time with my family. Make sure wherever you are around the world, you look after yourself. You have a big-ass smile on your face. Just remember, you never, ever have a bad day. You just have bad times throughout the day. It's 24 hours in a day. If you have a bed and a roof and you've eaten, you're always going to finish on a good day. Just keep on smiling. Always look for the positives in things. Be happy. Let's get out of here. I will see you, legends, tomorrow. Great work at Arm Wars. I will see you, tomorrow. I get confused with the day. Love you all. See you later, legends.